6 years ago, as a 6 foot tall girl living in the mountains of Pennsylvania, I did not even have a pair of pants that covered my ankles. Now we have over six best selling styles of pants and sets for tall girls and tall women, WNBA customers. We've made it to the third round of Shark Tank. I've also been selected by Zoom as one of the top 50 solo entrepreneurs in the country. We've also been featured on Refinery 29, Fox News, and I started the brand because I've been 6 feet tall since the age of 11, and tall women and tall girls have always been ignored by the fashion industry. So that's why I named the brand We Exist. I remember shopping for a pair of shoes and I asked for a size 11, and he came back and he was like, oh, well, would you like the size 10 instead? And I was like, tall girls exist, we exist. So that's how the brand name even was created. And then, of course, because tall girls, like, we need everything, pants, jackets, jeans, you name it. Tall girls need it because it doesn't fit in regular sizes. So over these last 6 years, it hasn't been, the best. It has running a business has its ups and downs. So when I first started, it was during COVID. So my first drop, it was delayed. And on top of it being delayed, the stuff, y'all, it arrived so small that it could fit a toddler. I was literally on the wall, like sliding down, crying, snot everywhere because I couldn't believe it. And then, I'm a Black owned, woman owned business. So people like, oh, you scamming me, this, that, and the third. So it was just so it's funny now to see that I thought I was going to quit then and I'm still here now. Even being diagnosed with ADHD like 3 years into this, I was like, are you kidding me? It just kind of explained why I was struggling with some of the things that I was running a business. And when I think about it, I'm happy I got through those things because the fact that I made it to the third round of Shark Tank, that literally took a mental toll. Like, I felt like the brand wasn't good enough. Shark Tank was like a pivot for me. I think that's when the ADHD symptoms started to like get intense because like I started to feel like I wasn't worthy, like the brand was no good. And it was hard because I went a whole month that I couldn't speak about it. And so when the producers called me back to say that the brand wasn't chosen, it really like delayed my progress. So I stopped showing up on the internet and things of that nature. But on a positive note, I found out I had ADHD, so it made sense as to why I shut down and things of that nature. And having WNBA players as customers is another highlight of this journey because I just woke up one day and saw that Rakia Jackson ordered a pair of our best-selling stack joggers. Then she came back and ordered another pair. Then she ordered a set, and it was just like, wow. So her and Kaylani, even Kaylani's mom shops with the brand. So that is really like wholesome. Like, it reminds me like tall girls exist, and this is why I do this. So I am going to be sharing more behind the scenes, the journey, the process on how I make stuff, why we make it the way we make it, why it costs the amount that it costs, just the design process, more behind the scenes. I'm about to take a girls trip to Atlanta for a campaign. So if you want to see how that goes, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow the channel so you can just see the journey of me rebuilding the biggest brand for tall girls and tall women. And the reason why I say I'm rebuilding it because I'm in a better state mentally, using everything that I learned over the last 6 years to bring it now to give tall girls not just the stuff that they need, but the things that y'all want. So tall girls watching this, tap in, let me know what y'all want. But click that link in the bio, grab our best-selling stack joggers. Rakia has them. Kaylani has them. Aju Reese even has them, but she's not a customer. I sent them to her. She said she loved them. So yes, tap in and let the world know that we exist.